Hey, what's happening YouTube? This is me again. Yeah, just watch the weigh-ins for David Haye versus Vitaly Klitschko, or Waldimir Klitschko, whichever one. Anyways, yeah, David Haye weighs in at 15 stone and 3 pounds. Klitschko 17 stone and something. Yeah, looking at the size difference, it's not a great difference in terms of size, and I think David Haye may have bit off more than he can chew in this fight. That's my personal opinion. I'm a David Haye fan. I've been a David Haye fan since 2001, when he got to World Championships and broke his hand in the on the road to the final somewhere. But anyways, yeah, I'm not one of these people that are just a casual fan who, oh, hey, David Haye, and then they're all watching it now. Now I've been a fan since day dot. Anyways, moving off course. In this fight, I've got David Haye with the speed advantage. I know Klitschko has some of the heaviest hands in boxing. He works behind his jab, and I think what David Haye has to do, which obviously he probably knows, he's got to keep moving, just keep running, not running, but dancing around the ring, doing his thing, and hopefully landing that shot, because obviously not everyone is bulletproof. And obviously, looking back at some tapes of Klitschko, he got knocked out, I think it was 2 times in like 9 or 10 months or something like that. And yeah, it was like, it's like when you see someone that dominant or that big, and you see him take a shot, and then they go down, you're like, oh, the whole era of them being like unbeatable is like, it's totally lifted. It's like, people say, oh, David Haye's never been knocked out or such. Yeah, but in that fight, he was out on his feet. He was out on his feet completely. He looked gassed. Against Thompson, was it? Yeah, something like that. But the thing is that I like about the weigh-in was David Haye had loads of like cage fighters with him. He had like James Thompson, big guy, about 6'4", weighs in about 280 pounds. He had Mustafa Al-Turk. Oh man, he was in the UFC for a little bit of time. He got his ass knocked out by Czech Congo and someone else, and he got moved out. But yeah, it's like, I'm a big MMA fan. I'm a bigger MMA fan than I am boxing, because boxing, the only fights they've got to offer is this Klitschko fight, the Haye Klitschko, and maybe if Haye wins this fight, then he'll fight the other Klitschko brother. And then there's only Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao that I see, which fights that excite me. It's like a UFC event that's on tonight. There's about 10 fights on it, and all of them fights I want to see. So you'll be watching, like all the boxing fans that'll be watching this fight, you'll be watching the fight, only the Klitschko fight. All the other fights on the card, they'll just get brushed to the side, because they're just card fillers as such. Like with MMA, every single fight you want to see on a big card, every fight you want to see, it's like, it's unbelievable. But yeah, you can see that I'm pro MMA and not as boxing, because boxing is just the art of punching and MMA is the art of fighting. But anyways, yeah, my prediction on this fight is I expect David Haye to get knocked out or TKO'd in the 11th round. But if David Haye's going to take the fight, he'll take it within 5 rounds, and I think he'll knock out Klitschko. But I know I've just thrown up 2 predictions as such, but let's go with the Klitschko one. I think 11th round TKO via Vitaly Klitschko of David Haye. I don't want to see it happen. I don't want to see it happen. I want to see David Haye win. I want to see him come back with his cockiness and do his thing. Maybe fight the other Klitschko brother, just to save boxing in some aspects. But yeah, it should be good, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it. But I think I'll be watching the UFC event first, and then catch the highlights of the David Haye Klitschko fight. But no worries. Alright, this is me signing out for my Haye Klitschko predictions. Yeah, this is Runner. Remember to subscribe. Always do predictions on fight cards or decent fight cards. Okay, signing out now. Peace.